What if I were to tell you, within every ray of sunlight, there's a secret barcode hiding right in front of our nose? It's wild, but it's true. It changed Gina Sorcy's life.
When I learned about that, that's really when I decided to go into physics, is when I started studying light and I realized what it actually was.
What is light? Think about it. What is this stuff made of? It's always been around us, but only recently did scientists uncover that it carries a message from outer space. Capture a ray of sunlight through a prism and magnify it with a telescope. It's faint, but under the right conditions you can see them. Vertical black lines. They're more clearly depicted in this diagram. These black lines appear in the purple, dark blue, light blue, and red of every ray of sunlight. What are these things?
Every element has its own signature barcode.
Yep, what you're seeing is the signature light makes when it passes through hydrogen, the primary gas of the sun. Each element, like hydrogen, uses specific energy levels within the color spectrum. The black lines show up at the specific wavelengths of energy that particular element absorbs. These four distinct colors of the spectrum used by hydrogen are absorbed by the hydrogen gas in the sun's exterior, and what's projected to Earth are all the colors except those specific wavelengths. Believe me, this concept is not easy to understand. We're entering the realm of quantum physics, but it's cool to know this is the pattern the sun is always hitting you with, whether you realize it or not.
You're always being bombarded by it.
Each element casts its own unique barcode of black lines. This is the signature for sodium. Notice the prominent black line in the yellow. These lines were first discovered by Joseph Fraunhofer in 1814 when he put a prism in a telescope, and it launched the modern field of astronomy.
It's not just sunlight, it's light from any star. It's going to be somewhat similar.
Astrophysicists use this same technique of putting a prism in a telescope and decoding the vertical black lines to identify the elements present. This is how we know what stuff the universe is made of.
Yeah, that pattern's going to always be there, telling you, what that star is made up of.
What other patterns in nature are always dancing around us? What new revelations are hiding right under our nose? For your weekly dose of woe, I'm Jordan Sandler.